It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. From the pristine grounds of TPC Sawgrass, our opening round coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. It looks like a great day out there. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group. John McCarthy on the course as well. Rich, there's a lot of money on the line this week. It's the Players' Championship at TPC Sawgrass. Take me through this course.
Yeah, none of the players will actually admit that they're going to be a little nervous about that money, but I promise they are. It's just a different golf course. There's no shot that really fits your eye. You have a tee box pointing one direction, a landing area that's a different direction, and a green that sits even more cattywampus than that. It's a golf course you have to have a lot of imagination at and not be afraid to hit the big bender and pull off some of the funkier shots, because you're going to be presented with them quite a few times around here. It's a goofy golf course that linear golfers such as PGA Tour players don't necessarily like.
Let's get down to the first hole. This one appears to be fairway bound. This is about a 120-yard shot. Going with pitching wedge here. The ball settles just off the fairway. And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. Oh, that looked good. A short one left for par. Let's take a look at the par 5 second.
Drive it out to the right hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in two.
Well, they can't all be good.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. He's got this left for birdie. Did not hit it. And just a tap in as we move on to the next. Teeing off here on the third.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back. And anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of this green, well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
This is a 7-iron on the way. Now from the greenside bunker. This is a big one coming up to save par. John, give us a read on this putt.
I'm pretty sure this is quite a hard break to the left.
Well done from back there.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
And after that hole, he'll drop to 1 over for the event. Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth.
Just a small little twisty par 4. Just going to take out a fairway wood, find the fairway, and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. 3 distinct sections to this green: the front, the right, and the back left, and all of them have their difficulties when hitting your approach shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
This looks like a really strong tee shot. That is right on target.
The perfect wind swing, nice and easy.
From 10 feet away, if he could make this, he would have his first birdie today. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
It's looking like left to right putt on this one.
Looking better.
Bogey birdie. That's the way you turn things around. He is climbing up the leaderboard after that hole.
All right, Rich, the par 4 fifth. Strong hole, this one, isn't it?
Huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad. But a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
Quality shot, that one. This is his second shot. Only a few shots off the pace. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Even for the day. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Boy, this has caught the downslope. This could get a few extra yards.
That'll work there. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Chance to get one under the card with this putt. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Ooh. A par putt awaits. Now 4 back after that hole.
Out to the 7th hole.
As you can see, there's a long fairway bunker down the left-hand side that makes you believe there's more room left than you actually have. It's just not there. Players should be looking a little bit further right. If you find the fairway, your second shot should be straightforward. In fact, Luke, I made a 2 here one time, so that shows you how simple this hole can be.
This will play nicely. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Launched this way up in the air. Let's see if it can land softly.
Target practice with these approach shots, just like that. Eight feet remain. And a good job there as he moves to 1 under for the championship. Over over to number 8. It's a par 3.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
If this goes in, we'd call it a bomb.
This one's starting out to the left, but watch this one swing back.
Okay, that was a tough ask.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
4 feet left to the hole.
He's got this for his par.
So close. That one drops. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a 1-shot lead. An opportunity here with a par 5. That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Pulling hybrid out of the bag. Oh, almost. On the green, but some work to do. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
It looks like this one will move left to right.
This is a good stroke. This putt still tracking nicely. And it goes in. After that hole, our featured player is making a move. And now teeing off on a par 4. That's a pretty good shot right there.
Oh, just drifting in there with a little bit of fade on it. Lovely.
Sitting at 1 under.
This one looking really good.
Oh, he hit that perfectly as the chip goes in.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
And he improves his score to 2 under par for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
There's some birdie holes out on this course, and the 11th is certainly one of those, but there are some troublesome spots if you get out of play.
There definitely is trouble, but the thing I love about this hole the most, Luke, is that there's so many different ways to play it. Most players will take driver off the tee, but from there, now it's anybody's ball game. You don't have to go for the green on the second shot. You can lay it up over the left. You can lay it up over to the right. You can lay it up long left. There's so many different ways of attacking this hole. Each individual is going to do it differently. I love the second shot on this hole.
He's setting up for his second shot. 3 behind our leader. Oh, that's a ripper. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. Sitting now at 4 under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Well, the tee shot is all that matters on the short par 4 12th. Most players can reach the green. It's just a decision whether the player goes for it or not.
They can, but they better be aware that there's a lot of danger up there. Water left obviously is no good, but even bailing out to the right in those dunes, in the mounds, the little pot bunkers on top of those mounds, well, forget about it. That's not a good space either, especially since the green does run pretty hard from right to left. If you want to take this hole on with driver and expecting to make 3, well, you need to realize that a 5 and a 6 could be easily made as well.
This would be a great up and down. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. Nicely holed. And for par. He's currently tied for third. Well, as you start to head for home here at TPC Sawgrass, you're blessed with this wonderful par 3 13.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
And he's safely on the green. This now for a share of the lead. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Oh, so close, but an easy par. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Currently at -4 overall. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second nine at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially. Pretty good shot there.
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here.
Wonderfully played, fought against the wind.
A birdie putt awaits. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And at the conclusion of that hole, our featured player remains just a spot behind the 2024 PGA champion, Xander Schauffele.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
He really got behind that one.
I thought it was gonna hang on, but nope.
Time for the second shot here at 15.
I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Here's a chance to get to 6 under par. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This one will be breaking quite hard to the left.
And an outside chance here.
Getting better. Getting better and better. And it drops. We've got a two-way tie atop the leaderboard. Our featured player is all square with Xander Schauffele.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
We've hit the par 5 16th hole.
Ideally, players want to take their tee shots from right to left. Start off that fairway bunker and move it left back in the fairway. Anything down the left-hand side can get caught up into those trees and really cause players issues with their layup. You find the fairway, now you have a massive decision to make. Go for it or bail out to the left, thinking that's the safe play. It really is not. You have to be brave and try and find this green with your second shot. If not, it could come up and bite you.
About 200 yards left to the hole.
Going with less club.
That was really well played. This putt just outside 10 feet. We've got it at 11 feet to the cup.
Putt is underway.
Remarkable shot. That's an eagle. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Let's go over to 17, the par 3.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Oh, what a shot here at 17. The fans love it. And now a birdie putt coming up.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Has he holed it? What a shot that was, Rich.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
This putt from 8 feet away. So close. He's got this one for par. Xander Schauffele is trying to make a move on the leaderboard. He just made a birdie and is only 2 off the lead. The closing hole is a par 4.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there hit it out to the right-hand side of the green, somehow also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole, probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
He played that one beautifully out of the rough. I thought that was going to go in. And this putt has a length of 8 feet. That nearly went in for birdie. The par putt. That's it for today. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.